Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are on the topic mensuration. We learned how to find the area and perimeter of triangles in the previous video. We also learned about the types of triangles. In this video, we will learn about how to find the area and perimeter of a right-angled triangle. In the previous video, we learned that a right-angled triangle has one of its interior angle as 90 degrees. So for example, in this right-angled triangle, the angle formed at B is 90 degrees or is a right angle, just as the sign here indicates. So the triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. In a right angled triangle as we have here, AB is called the base and BC is called the height. So here AB is the base and BC is the height. We learned in the previous video that the perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the distance around the triangle. So here, let's say in a question we have AB and BC. We need to find AC in order to find the perimeter. Or maybe we have AC and AB and we need to find BC in order to find the perimeter. We are going to apply the Pythagoras Theorem. We learned from the Pythagoras Theorem that if we are applying it on this triangle, then AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. In the videos on trigonometry, I explained the Pythagoras Theorem. We learned there that from the Pythagoras Theorem, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. I explained the Pythagoras Theorem into details in the videos on trigonometry. We are going to apply it a lot in our studies on mensuration. So I entreat you to go and watch the videos on trigonometry, the videos on Pythagoras Theorem under trigonometry, and understand how to apply the Pythagoras Theorem because we'll be using it a lot in our studies. We've learned about a right-angled triangle. Just as we saw in the previous video, the perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the distance around the triangle. The area of a triangle is equal to half times the base times the height. We are going to use this to solve a question. Find the area and perimeter of a right-angled triangle with a base of 10 centimeters and a height of 20 meters. So let's say that we draw this as a right-angled triangle. The question says that it has a base of 10 centimeters. So the base, which is AB, is 10 centimeters and the height, which is AC, is 20 centimeters. Okay, we know that area of a triangle is equal to half times base times the height. So this is going to give us half times the base, which is 10 centimeters, times the height, which is 20 centimeters. If we simplify this, we are going to have 100 centimeters squared, because centimeters times centimeters will give us centimeters squared. So the area of this triangle is 100 centimeters squared. The question also said that we should find the perimeter of the triangle. We know the distance AC, we know the distance AB, but we don't know the distance BC. Since this is a right-angled triangle, we are going to apply the Pythagoras Theorem. If we apply the Pythagoras Theorem here, we know that the square of the hypotenuse, which is BC squared, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So AB squared plus AC squared. So BC squared is equal to 10 squared plus 20 squared. If you simplify this, you see that the length BC will give us 22.4 centimeters. So the length BC here is 22.4 centimeters. Now look at it very well. We have AC, we have AB, we have BC. We know all the sides, so we can find the perimeter. We learned that the perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the distance around the triangle. So the perimeter of this triangle here is the sum of the length AB plus the length AC plus the length BC. So the length AB plus the length AC plus the length BC will give us the perimeter of this triangle. You sum all the sides. You have 10 centimeters plus 20 centimeters plus 22.4 centimeters, and this will give us 52.4 centimeters. So the perimeter of the triangle is 52.4 centimeters. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to solve another question on finding the area and perimeter of a right-angled triangle. Bye-bye.